Margaret had always prided herself on eating healthy. At 72, she filled her plate with leafy greens, crunchy veggies, and vibrant salads. But recently, something felt off. Bloating, joint pain, and constant fatigue had crept in. It wasn't until her doctor reviewed her diet that the shocking truth came out. Some of the vegetables she thought were helping her were actually doing more harm than good. In this video, we're exposing the 7 vegetables seniors should never eat, and why they could be quietly damaging your health. Some of these might be in your kitchen right now. Before we begin, please subscribe to the channel. And at the end, if you liked the video, please like and comment and share. That really helps us to grow the channel and make these cool videos. Number 1. The surprising side of nightshades. Let's start with a group of veggies that sound harmless, but can be surprisingly inflammatory for older adults. Nightshades. This family includes popular foods like tomatoes, bell peppers, eggplants, and white potatoes. While rich in nutrients, they contain a natural chemical called solanine. In younger people, this compound is typically processed just fine. But in seniors, especially those dealing with arthritis or joint pain, solanine can worsen inflammation. Margaret, the senior we mentioned earlier, was eating roasted eggplant 3 times a week. When she cut it out, her joint pain noticeably decreased in under a month. Coincidence? Her doctor didn't think so. If you're over 60 and experiencing stiff joints or digestive discomfort, it may be worth eliminating nightshades for a few weeks. You might be amazed at the results. Number 2. Cruciferous culprits. Next on the list, cruciferous vegetables. Think broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, and Brussels sprouts. These veggies are often touted as cancer-fighting superfoods. And they are, for many. But here's the catch. For seniors with underactive thyroid or a condition like hypothyroidism, cruciferous vegetables can actually make things worse. These veggies contain substances called goitrogens, which can interfere with thyroid hormone production. For someone already struggling with energy levels, mood swings, or metabolism due to thyroid issues, that's bad news. One senior named Paul noticed that every time he had cabbage soup, he'd feel cold, sluggish, and mentally foggy the next day. His nutritionist connected the dots, and sure enough, cutting down on cruciferous veggies brought his energy back. The takeaway? If your thyroid isn't functioning optimally, it might be time to rethink how often you're eating these healthy veggies. Number 3. Canned veggies, the sodium trap. Now let's talk about convenience and the hidden dangers that come with it. Canned vegetables are a staple in many senior households. They're affordable, easy to store, and require minimal prep. But there's a hidden ingredient lurking in that can: sodium. Lots of it. Excessive sodium intake can lead to high blood pressure, water retention, and even kidney damage, especially dangerous for seniors. Even low sodium labels can be misleading. Take Eleanor, age 78, who ate canned peas and carrots nearly every day. Her blood pressure spiked, and her doctor immediately advised her to switch to fresh or frozen vegetables instead. Within weeks, her numbers began to normalize. Moral of the story? That convenience might be costing your health more than you realize. Number 4. Raw spinach. Not always a superfood. Ah, spinach. Popeye's favorite. But for seniors? It's not always the hero it claims to be, especially when eaten raw. Raw spinach is packed with oxalates, which can bind to calcium and iron in the body, making them harder to absorb. Worse, oxalates can contribute to kidney stones, something seniors are already more prone to. When 68-year-old Robert was rushed to the ER with severe kidney pain, doctors discovered the culprit: a massive oxalate buildup from his daily raw spinach smoothies. The fix? Steaming or sautéing spinach helps break down the oxalates, making it safer and easier to digest. Cooked spinach still provides nutrients, just without the hidden risks. Number 5. Corn, the blood sugar saboteur. Sweet corn may remind you of summer barbecues and warm memories, but it's not so sweet when it comes to blood sugar. Corn is technically a vegetable, but it acts more like a starch. It's high on the glycemic index, meaning it can spike your blood sugar levels. Bad news for seniors managing type 2 diabetes or prediabetes. Helen, 70, loved her corn on the cob with dinner, but her glucose readings were consistently high. Her nutritionist pointed out that corn might be acting more like candy than a vegetable in her body. The problem isn't just the corn itself. Corn-based products like cornmeal, corn syrup, and even veggie chips made with corn can sneak into your diet, raising blood sugar stealthily over time. If you're watching your sugar, it's time to treat corn with caution. Number 6. Beets. Not always heart-friendly. Beets are often celebrated for boosting circulation and supporting heart health. And yes, they are rich in nitrates that help blood vessels relax. But here's where it gets tricky. Beets are also high in natural sugars, and that can be a concern for diabetics or seniors prone to blood sugar imbalances. Additionally, the oxalates in beets can pose kidney risks similar to spinach, especially when consumed in juice form or large quantities. Take Henry, for example, who started drinking beet juice daily after hearing it could lower blood pressure. While it did help slightly, he soon developed kidney stone symptoms and had to stop entirely. Moderation is key. A few slices here and there? Fine. But daily beet smoothies might be doing more harm than good. Number 7. Store-bought pickled vegetables. Last but not least, let's talk about those store-bought pickled vegetables, pickles, sauerkraut, pickled onions, and more. While fermented foods can be great for gut health, many store-bought versions are loaded with sodium and preservatives that can disrupt your digestion, raise blood pressure, and even affect your sleep. One senior named Linda thought she was helping her gut with pickled carrots from the grocery store. But when her insomnia worsened and her acid reflux returned, she realized her nightly pickle snack might be to blame. Homemade fermented veggies, prepared with low salt and natural methods, are a much better alternative if you enjoy that tangy crunch. So let's recap the 7 vegetables seniors should be cautious with. 1. Nightshades, tomatoes, eggplants, potatoes, can worsen joint pain. 2. Cruciferous veggies can interfere with thyroid function. 3. Canned vegetables, often loaded with sodium. 4. Raw spinach, high in oxalates. 5. Corn spikes blood sugar. 6. Beets, high in sugar and oxalates. 7. Store-bought pickled veggies packed with preservatives and salt. Now, this doesn't mean you have to give up veggies entirely. Just choose better prepared alternatives. For example, steamed greens is a great option. Fresh, non-starchy vegetables like zucchini, green beans, and carrots are also good. Don't forget about homemade ferments. And last but not least, frozen unsalted veggie mixes. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe for more videos on protecting your health naturally and wisely. Stay informed, stay healthy, and as always, stay curious.